Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 10-minute visit. Today, we're revisiting one of our favourite properties, which is undergoing some huge and exciting changes ahead of the 2024 season. So to introduce Phaea Blue Palace, it's my pleasure to welcome Christina Crete, the sales manager on site. Welcome, Christina.
Thank you, Craig. It's my pleasure to be with you all here as well and to share all our exciting news and developments about Phaea Blue Palace. So let's start with the name. Phaea. It's the name of our brand. It's a brand that truly represents Greece. We always aim to connect our guests to the Greek culture in a very authentic and thoughtful way. Family-run business owned by two sisters, Agapi and Constanza, who rebranded the company in 2018. As a second generation, they manage our hotels in Crete. Phaea is an ancient Homeric word. It means the light of the eyes. When somebody is very happy and we see joy and happiness in their eyes, that's Phaea. And we want to show you Greece in a new light. Blue Palace is located in Crete, in the biggest island of Greece, as you can see, and 1 hour away from Heraklion Airport and Port in Elounda, on the east side of Crete. Now, when somebody visits Greece, he sees the real Greece, and it's truly unexpected. We're very lucky in Crete, and I'm myself a proud Cretan girl. Nature is very generous, so it's an island that is very diverse. Life is slow-paced, it's relaxing, and there are so many things that you can do. It's also known to be the culinary of Greece. Beautiful beaches, villages, but also the food is super, super tasty. We are lucky we can cultivate the land, so everything we grow, our fruits, our vegetables, we have our own olive oil as well. You can find it there and taste it. It's also known to be very rich in history and culture. It's said to be the birthplace of Zeus, and there is an archaeological site in every part of the island, regardless of where you will be. Now, let me take you to Blue Palace, that is being transformed to a boutique hotel. The location remains the same. Right across Blue Palace is this little island called Spinalonga. It used to be the last leper colony of Europe in 1950s, not so long ago. It's an open museum, an open-air museum, a national monument. You can visit it during the day and learn more about its history that is dating back to the 1800s. And it's quite rare to swim in our beach and have a national monument in front of your eyes, right?
Very much.
Now, Phaea has invested in Blue Palace for 2024 by introducing a smaller hotel, a boutique hotel, that offers a more personalized, intimate experience and service that reflects true luxury. Now, let's talk a little bit more about the Phaea Blue Palace, the boutique hotel.
And I'm so excited about this, Christina, because it just, sorry to interrupt, it seems to me like you're going from 250 rooms down to less than 50, but keeping all the best parts, like Anthos restaurant, Blue Door, having the private beach. I'm not going to say any more because you're going to go through all this anyway, but I'm really excited about what Phaea Blue Palace is going to become.
Me too. Thank you, Craig. So the overall vibe, because it's changing completely for those who have been to Blue Palace and already know it. So we are transforming it into a private Cretan estate. And I will quote something that the two sisters said, Agapi and Constanza. We want our guests to feel as if they are arriving in our home. They were always putting their personal touch everywhere. You can feel it in the restaurants, at the beach, at the rooms, everywhere. They continue doing exactly that. But now with 47 rooms of inventory, you know, it will be more profound. We have kept all our affiliations with Select, Virtuoso, Amex FHR, Ensemble, and Signature. We're very humbled, and that's why we include always our awards from Condé Nast, Travel and Leisure, because it's something that our guests, our guests vote us to be included there. And let's talk about rooms, the accommodation at Blue Palace, unmistakably Greek. Lots of focus on designer furnishings, original artwork by Greek artists, of course. We focus staying local and promoting Greece in all the ways we can. When it comes to room categories, 7 different room categories. The entry-level room category is the deluxe bungalow sea view, and we have the unique villa as well. We welcome everybody, couples and families as well. So the look and feel is refreshed, minimal lines, lots of light in the room, as it embodies also all the changes, as I said, Phaea's commitment. And what Phaea means, the light of the eye. Now, of course, I have to mention my favorite room category, the island suite. For me, it's the perfect room accommodation when somebody comes to Phaea Blue Palace. It has privacy, very spacious, indoors and outdoors as well. Also, each suite is named after a Greek island. It's very bright, perfect for a couple, honeymooners, or for a family of 4 as well. You see that we have the white and blue pebble on the wall, Craig, my favorite.
Beautiful.
Also, we have our unique villa, the Phaea Blue Villa, as I said, perfect for multi-generational families. 3 bedrooms, it can accommodate up to 8 people in the best location of the property. Amazing views, lots of indoor and outdoor space, very homey feeling. And also this year, we have added a private chef and butler service, so they can look after all the details and everything that our guests need before they arrive at the hotel, but also during their stay too. Now we focus on experiential travel. I mean, you can find a very nice hotel everywhere in the world, but at the end of the day, what really matters is to go somewhere and then have new stories, new memories, so you can share with everybody. And of course, the most important thing in Crete is food. I couldn't start with something else. We have an amazing organic garden that we are actually making bigger right now. And we are going to use it as a pop-up restaurant, and our guests will experience their earth cooking. Craig, our chef, is cooking in these big ceramic pots inside the earth for many hours. I can only say that it's super tasty. The food is melting. It's just a unique experience that you cannot find anywhere.
Brilliant. You're
Our
making me
Greek
hungry
tavern.
just talking about it.
Our Greek tavern, Blue Door, right at the beach. Our favorite place. Fresh fish, seafood, and Cretan dishes as well. And Thos is being relocated, so it's going to open for breakfast in the morning, a la carte with a small buffet with all our favorite Cretan delicacies. And then in the evening, it will be transformed to a farm-to-table concept. And Thos has been awarded as the best Greek cuisine in the world. So we had to keep this restaurant. We
Right.
are changing the menu as well to make it even better. So there are many exciting things coming. A new bar, Vozzalo, which will be open all day for our guests. They can enjoy coffee, snacks, and our signature cocktails. Our private beach. As a reminder, we have Pebble, these wooded decks, and this floated jet with steps can be used to go in the sea if you don't feel like walking on a pebble. And you see that Spinalonga is right there. Now, a new wellness area is being created at the moment with 2 treatment rooms for spa, but also a brand new area for yoga, meditation, and Pilates as well, and a new gym too. Lots of things to do inside the property when you stay with us, from wine tasting, cooking lessons, the most popular one is the traditional kayak experience. Our guests love to charter our boat and go to beaches that cannot be reached by car. And another very authentic experience, the Cretan feast, which takes place every Friday in our Blue Door Greek tavern. I'll say that there you find only authentic local recipes, food that you can find only in a Cretan home in a village. Of course, private dining for our couples that they love. And we always encourage our guests to go outside the property and, explore.
And brilliant, and even very close to the property, like it's sometimes people are not sure if they can just wander out and see some things around the hotel, but it's only a 5-minute walk to Plaka, the little fishing village that's very close to the resort, and there's local tavernas and things and shopping and not a heap of shopping, but there's shopping in there for people to do as well. So there's lots to explore outside the resort as well.
Very true. And another cool experience that we introduced last year, we have 2 vintage cars, a Mercedes Cadillac from the 60s. So the driver comes, he picks up our guests, he's taking them on a tour to the traditional villages. Everybody who has tried this, they said, oh my God, I felt like a star. Everybody was taking pictures of me. I loved it.
Right.
And then we have all these areas near us. We have highlighted very nice places for somebody to visit. Last but not least, I will share about sustainability, altogether kinder hospitality. We focus on conscious travel. We are innovative and committed to our people. And we do this for more than 15 years. We're one of the few companies in Greece that we have our annual sustainability report to track the progress we make every year. It's very important to mention that 93% of our staff are locals. And in Crete, we are farmers. So one of our employees had an idea. He went to the 2 sisters, Agapi and Constanza, and he said, I have my own garden. I grow my own fruits, vegetables. Why don't we work together? And they said, amazing idea. So everybody who joins this project, the Phaea Farmers Project, has to be trained on sustainable and organic land use. No chemicals are allowed. So this way we cover all our needs in all our restaurants when it comes to fresh seasonal products that our guests consume. And our employees, of course, have an extra income as well. And we also have people from the community, people that live close to our hotels that join this project. This way, we have our own olive oil as well. We cover all our needs, back of the house for cooking, and on top of the table for our guests. The Plan B, actually, it was an initiative that was created because bees are extincting, and we should not let this happen. So we have installed beehives on site, and we help them pollinate in all 4 seasons of the year. And we also plant our roofs, which helps with the energy we would need to waste for the insulation and cooling down of the buildings. But we also look prettier as well. And now, as we do this for more than 15 years, we're very humbled that we have received all these certifications and awards, and we keep going. And that's us.
Wonderful, Christina. Thank you for introducing and also reintroducing, but more introducing the new Phaea Blue Palace. We can't wait to experience it this year ourselves, but also send lots of Australian clients to stay there. It's going to be an exceptional experience, and I guess the one thing to take away, going from 250 rooms where there was never really too much of an issue with availability. This year, people need to book early because we're going down to less than 50 rooms. So, during those peak summer times, it will definitely sell out. So definitely speak to clients as soon as they can regarding their stay on Crete this year. But thanks for joining us. I know you've woken up early to join us this morning. So thank you very much. And thanks for everyone for joining us.
Thank you as well for joining us to learn more about all the exciting news that's coming. We're looking forward to welcoming your clients, but also you as well, so you can experience the new Blue Palace, the new concept in a more personalized and intimate way. And thank you for all the support already. We are much, much obliged.